Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about true crime YouTube channels and can they be monetized. So we're going to talk about everything that you need to do to give yourself the best chance to monetize a true crime channel. So hello, this is startthechannel.com where we show you step by step how to start a successful YouTube channel. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell if this video or any other video on this channel helps you out. First things first, what is a true crime in general? So if we look at Wikipedia, true crime is a nonfiction library, podcast, and film genre in which the author examines an actual crime and details the actions of real people. So basically, true crime is something that really happened, and you are going to give your perspective and give your opinion. Now, the simple answer when it comes to can you monetize true crime YouTube channels or YouTube videos, the answer is really maybe. It depends solely on how you do it. If you do it the right way, the answer is yes. So let's take a look at the YouTube channel monetization policy. In order to qualify for the YouTube Partner Program, you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to be eligible. Just because you're eligible doesn't guarantee that you are going to be accepted. Some of the things that they're looking out for is repetitious content. So if you're creating the same content over and over again, or if you are repeating someone else's content over and over again, you will not be monetized. The only caveat to that is if you have the same intros and outros, but most of the content has to be different. Another issue that a lot of people run into is reuse content. And that can be an issue, especially with true crime, because a lot of people are analyzing it from different perspectives. You run into issues with major news networks, especially major crimes. There can be some issue there. Now, let's get to the important aspect of it. Can you monetize a true crime YouTube channel or at least a YouTube video? The answer can be yes if you are reacting or you are reimagining or reinterpreting the video. And so basically what that means is you have to, under the fair use umbrella, it gives you the benefit of the doubt. It gives you the ability to take other people's content and work and reuse it. And you can only use it if you are interpreting it, if you are making changes to it. For example, if we take a look at this channel here, if we go over to this channel, this can work if, and this is a big if you are changing the content in some way. You cannot just post your local TV Channel 7 news stories and expect to A, be monetized, and B, have a channel for very long, because you'll get a copyright strike and YouTube will shut your channel down. But what you have to do, and I'm going to mute this just so that we don't see it, what you have to do is you have to change it in some way. You should add voiceover. You should add your interpretation. You should be talking throughout. It will help even more if you appear in the video, but YouTube doesn't say you have to do it. What works very well, as I mentioned, is you need to have a voiceover. You need to change it in some way. If we unmute this, so what this person starts off doing is the original owner is giving the overview and interpretation. What she will then do is come through and talk about it in her own words, talk about some background information, maybe some information that the public wasn't privy to. That's how you can monetize these types of channels. And that's just one way. There are a few other ways that we can talk about in just a moment, but the primary way, most people that assume they want to make money with YouTube, think of the YouTube Partner Program, and you have to, in order to make money and have a channel, you have to make changes in some way. I can't stress that enough. I would recommend that you appear on camera and use short clips. You don't want to, this is an hour plus video. You wouldn't want this to be an hour plus like Dateline NBC type of video where you're just playing it all the way through. That's not going to work. What can work is if you take pieces of a Dateline NBC story, you add in your opinion, your thoughts, your perspective, where you were, how this affected you, how this affected the family of the victims. That can work. But that's just one. That's just one way to make money with a true crime YouTube channel. Another way that you could make money is by starting a private Facebook group and or Patreon. And when you do that, you are offering exclusive access. You are offering more intimate access. Maybe people want to connect with you at a deeper level and share their experiences, and you can actually make money that way. You could also make money by selling merchandise. if you wanted to and you had a logo, you could actually sell true crime t-shirts, or have a logo made up. You could hire someone over on a website like Fiverr for as little as $5 or $10, and then you could post those t-shirts or sweatshirts. You could actually post them in your YouTube channel if you have 10,000 subscribers, or you can actually work with a company like Teespring and make money that way. So there are a number of opportunities, a number of ways to make money with a true crime YouTube channel, as long as you do it the right way. And again, if we look at the policy here, and this is going to be important to your success, is you need to react to the video in some way. It's much like the videos that you see where people are talking about TV shows or movies where there's a voiceover. They're talking about background information. Maybe they're talking about the director's opinion of the upcoming scene, and they're making it transformative. That's going to be the key there, is transformative. So the long and short of it is, yes, if you do it the right way. If you do it the wrong way, you're going to risk copyright strikes. You're going to risk your channel being deleted. So you want to make sure that you have too much of you. You would rather have too much of you than too much of the original content, because that's going to be a problem for you. If this video helped you out, be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and let me know what you think. Have you tried to monetize a true crime YouTube channel or YouTube video and ran into issues? What are some of the ways that you plan on monetizing a true crime YouTube channel or YouTube video? What have you tried in the past? Has it worked? Have you seen channels that were monetized and then magically got demonetized in this niche? I'd love to hear from you. Also, be sure to click the first link in the description. That will lead you to a free YouTube channel checklist. Included in that checklist, we talk about the equipment that you need to get up and running. We talk about branding and channel art and how to find colors. We also talk about how to make money. There are a number of ways to make money with your YouTube channel. We talk about all of that. And we also talk about why you should get a website. So definitely check out that first link in the description. It will give you everything that you need to get up and running. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.